God damn it, Marshall. Red Eye already told you no gay sex talk. Anyways, sorry, we're live. Shit. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. As you can tell, I'm joined by two fuckers. But anyways, supposed to be another fucker here, but she's not awake, I don't think. Raisin Girl, you're a bitch, Red Eye.
I can neither confirm or deny that she is a bitch.
Just call her a bitch.
She's going to be my green car wife. She's like
just call her a bitch.
Oh, but she's a pretty hot bitch.
Okay, I'll let that one go. Anyways, good morning, you peoples. Love you peoples. Today we're going to be talking about odd news. I like to do the odd news shows. As a matter of fact, I do believe I'm going to do an odd news show once a week because I like doing odd news. Odd news entertains the fuck out of me. It really does. So I'm going to do some of that today. Got a big announcement, Red Eye. Huge announcement. It's huge.
How big?
It's huge. It's
huge.
It's bigger than Trump's cock.
Huge.
Oh my God, that is huge.
Anyways, the announcement is I have an index to the flag.
Yes.
And it is Monday, 21st, at the end of the Morning Wood. That will be I will announce the winner and we will congratulate the winner and all this good shit. Monday the 21st. So you best get your bids in now. Your big money's in now. Because I've already got some confirmed autographs. By the way, I've got Billy, I've got Ben, I've got Landon Noel. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other big names that I'm going to get for you. I can't promise how many, but I'm going to get a good bit. This flag idea is so fucking popular, Ben's even stole my idea, and he's going to do one. He's going to print out his own flag, and he's going to eBay it, though. And that's cool. But everybody thinks this is a pretty genius fucking idea. Everybody's like, no, this is a genius idea. Well, it was a good idea. So, anyways, $1,300 is the current amount. $1,300. If we get enough money, I'm going to buy a lot of hookers.
Buy
for my mama.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
You're a good son.
Yeah, you're a very good son.
Yes, I'm a good son. But anyways, it ends Monday at the end of the show. So that's the end date. I said I would announce it a few days before. I'm going to also do a video sometime today on my main channel announcing. Wish somebody would have put a statement in the Discord. One of my mods, Red Eye, in the Discord and pin it and whatever. Let everybody know that where everybody will know. I'll put it on Patreon. I'm trying to let everybody know. 13. It's really down to 2 people, but there could be some rich motherfucker come in like, okay, I want this flag. But anyways, that's it. Today, like I said, today we're talking odd news. I am joined by the Australian assistant. Hey, Red Eye, what's up, brother?
Well, just been chilling. 1 o'clock in the morning here. It's all good.
There you go. 1 o'clock in the morning. And we also got that talented little motherfucker named Marshall Manson. What's happening, babe?
What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
It is good to see me.
Always.
It is really good to see me. It's so good to see me. I love seeing me. Anyway, I'm such an asshole. We're going to do some odd news, so let's just get right to it. Oh, shit. Let me X this part out. The one I wanted to jump to first. Here we go. Let me get over to, okay. Arizona woman, 31, stalked date, said she wanted to bathe in his blood. And one of the 6, this ad just popped up and fucked my reading out.
Get ad block, dude. Jesus.
65,000 texts that she sent him.
Wow, she seems stable.
She sent him 65,000 texts.
I don't even think I could send somebody that many texts if I tried.
That's crazy.
That person must have the muscliest fucking thumbs on the face. You will not thumb wrestle that person; they will fuck you up.
You look like some cartoon thumbs when I get hit with a hammer. After one date, an Arizona woman reportedly decided her best chance to gain a man's affection was through text. Lots of texts, sometimes 500 per day. A total of 65,000. Jacqueline Aids, 31 of Phoenix, was arrested on charges threatening, stalking, and harassment after allegedly sending thousands of messages, including one stating she wanted to bathe in his blood. Aids met the victim at a Paradise Valley man who was not identified through a dating site. There you go, people on Plenty of Fish. The two went out on one day, but Aids allegedly became infuriated and continued to pursue the man. He said Aids sent him about 65,000 texts, and there were times he received 500 messages a day from according to Fox 10. Wow. That bitch crazy.
Dedicated, though.
500 texts a day. Now, that, you know, I'm a bit upset that all of that bandwidth could have been put towards something useful like pornography.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, but wow.
500 texts a day.
It's
some wrestling master.
Yeah.
I saw an interview she did from jail, and she was still like, no, I'm not crazy. I just love him. Like,
you've heard about this one then.
Yeah, is it that bitch that's doing the rant, like the crazy? Oh, you don't understand. I love him. It's not about getting anything back. It's like, oh my fucking God, never stick your dick in crazy.
Wow, that is just
no, bitch. You are crazy. I'm sorry to tell you, but you are.
Yeah, and she had that 1,000-yard stare. She's like looking at the camera, but the eyes are like twice as open as they need to be, and like she's fucking lit. It's like, oh goddamn.
Wait a minute. Webcams aren't showing. What do you mean webcams aren't showing?
What's going on?
I'm looking at the stream. I can see us.
I think Queen Taipa must refresh or something. Something's going on with her shit. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is fucking insane. Yes.
What is she just like that? Mashing text and like takes toilet breaks and then like every 8 hours eats something just to sustain her existence? What? How the fuck did you do that? Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's what always bothered me about doing these dating sites. Even though you can meet crazy offline too, don't get me wrong, but it's just that's where all the weirdos go to the internet, and it's just you don't know who you're really meeting.
Yeah, I've never even fucked around with dating sites.
I met my ex-wife on a dating site. There you go. That's why she's ex. And by the way, she the day I left her, she sent me 45 texts, and I thought that was crazy. 65,000. God damn. Ooh, Rachel, you ain't so crazy after all. That's fucking crazy, dude. I'd hit a bitch. Anyways, here's another one. Georgia man allegedly tried to buy a girl 7 years old from her grandmother for $200 at a grocery store.
Fuck my state, dude. This actually happens in my county, and I fucking hate Georgia. I really do.
Georgia man was arrested after her grandmother claimed he tried to buy her 7-year-old granddaughter for $200. Enid Sammy of Marietta allegedly made an initial offer of $100, but raised the price. The news reported the girl's grandmother told police he followed the two around a Kroger grocery store in Cobb County on Monday night. Samimi, I guess is that. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know. Made inappropriate comments about the child, which reportedly included talking about how pretty the child's hair was. According to the woman who told police he asked to purchase the child for $200. The man had previously requested to have the cell with it. We went through that same thing. Yeah, that fucking freak needs to be beat up.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting his ass beat in prison because that was all over the news here.
Yeah, that's a sick fuck right there, dude. And how you gonna walk up to strangers and try to buy? That's just stupid, perverted.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought like some of these pedophiles were supposed to be kind of smart. You know, this motherfucker ain't very smart.
Well, honestly, I'm glad he's bad at it because
yeah. Oh, I'm glad he's bad at it. But what I'm saying, you think about all the pedophiles. What is it called? Grooming them, right? They groom their kids into it and stuff. And you know, they outsmart. Just walking up to an old woman, I'll buy your granddaughter $200. That's just crazy.
That's pretty fucked up. But there's a case in Australia that's in court right now, and what happened was a lady moved into a house with a boyfriend and a brother and sister, and she lived out in the back house, and then they moved the kids from where she lived into their part of the place, and then one morning the boyfriend went out there with a fucking claw hammer and killed her, and they basically assumed custody of the kids, but they kind of forgot to mention that they committed a murder to do so, and sort of got away with it for a little while until the police found her body buried in a shallow grave and put 2 and 2 together.
Damn.
So, yeah, this guy, like, throw him in jail forever. Yeah, no problem. But at least he didn't just go and kill someone to get their kids.
Yeah, that's true. You know, we all like watching movies and TV, right?
Yep.
No, I hate that. Never do it.
But when we get into our shows, we don't want nobody talking. We want to watch our show. We don't want to hear no. This woman right here takes it to a new level. Nevada woman fatally stabs roommate for talking during TV show.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we've all been there. We've all wanted to do it. This brave woman just had the nuts to do it.
A Nevada woman fatally stabbed her roommate because he kept talking while she was watching a television show, police say. Diamond Ellis, 19, of North Las Vegas, was arrested and booked for a charge of murder with a deadly weapon in connection with the stabbing death of her roommate, Jace Trevon Ernest. They were black with those names. Yeah, I can see pictures of them too, by the way. Ellis and Ernest got into an argument on May 4th because Ernest kept talking over the dialogue of the television program, according to the police report. It was not immediately clear which television show Ellis was. Does it really matter what television show?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you kill someone over the 6 o'clock news, you're a piece of shit. But if they're fucking with you watching Game of Thrones or something important, murder them motherfuckers. Yeah. No, actually, don't do that.
I'd want to know if I was on the jury. I'll say that.
By the way, you ruined your joke by saying, no, honestly, don't do that.
Really?
Oh, well,
yeah, Red Eye ruined his joke by saying it at the end.
I'm just so paranoid about fucking YouTube right now.
But anyways, Ellis told her roommate to shut up, and Ernest replied, "Shut up," with an with curse word. Ellis then went to the kitchen and retrieved a knife, daring Ernest to call me a bitch word again. I guess it's bitch. So, again, the police report stated Ernest reportedly did, and Ellis stabbed him in his.
Ernest was dumb, and he called the woman holding the knife the bitch word.
Yes. Yeah. When she said, "Don't call me a bitch again," and she was holding a fucking butcher knife, don't call her that.
Okay, yeah.
Some people they got too much pride. Just let it go, dude.
Yeah, fuck your pride.
Pro tip: if she's holding a knife and she's looking at you and she's not blinking anymore, shut the fuck up for your own safety.
Yeah, dude. I mean, just like Marshall said, pride. A lot of people got that pride. Your pride just got you killed, motherfucker. It's just, oh my God. But seriously, though, over a TV show, how dumb.
It better have been an end of season episode too. Anything less, I can't condone murder.
Oh, man. This next story.
Hey, cliffhangers can create a lot of fucking stress, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
This next title it kind of stunned me for a second. I didn't know what the bounce house flies onto California highway with child inside.
Yeah, I've seen videos of those things shoot like 50 feet in the air. They're fucking dangerous.
Well, a bounce house with a 9-year-old child inside suddenly got swept onto a nearby highway in Southern California and slammed into a vehicle. Amid strong, fucking idiot. I thought there was a name for me. Strong winds Saturday afternoon. Fortunately, the child survived with minor injuries. Deputies respond to incident on Highway 395 just after 3 p.m. The Victor Valley branch of the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department said it in news. The inflatable bounce house was swept away from the home in the area, rolled toward the highway with a child inside. Investigators said the bounce house hit a vehicle. We don't read it. It didn't say that part one. Why did it say it again? The 9-year-old was taken to the hospital for treatment, but it was okay. Damn, that'd be scary for the kid. But just driving down the road and all of a sudden a big ass bounce house, boom, that'd be scary for the driver too. In your opinion,
fucking nuts.
Yeah, those things are. I've heard a lot, like you said. I've heard a lot of incidents about the wind taking them up and stuff.
Yeah,
may not need to get those things on a windy day.
That kind of reminds me of the Balloon Boy incident that happened.
Which one? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was a fake story.
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
That dude is still trying to exploit his kids for fame.
Oh, that dude's an asshole, man. Well, what it was, he was originally on Swap Wives or something, Wife Swap, that show. But then I guess he got a taste of a little bit of TV fame. And then what he did, Red, you probably heard about it, is they told the news and the police that his kid got swept up in an air balloon that they had out there. But the whole time, they had the town, everybody looking, trying to get this balloon down. But his kid was in his garage the whole time. He had him hid up in the. And then he told the news and everything. His kid just hid. He thought his kid was in the balloon, and then the kid busted him out on fucking live news at an interview. The kid said, the reporter was talking to me. He said, "I did what my dad told me to do. Get in there." Boom! You would have seen the face of that dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was funny.
He had all his kids form this metal band, and they made a song about how the balloon thing wasn't a hoax, and it was the worst thing to ever happen.
No. Yeah, it
was it worse than Rebecca Black's Friday?
Absolutely, it was,
yeah.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This kid right here, the story I'm about to talk about, needs a fucking golden reward. He needs to be he needs to be famous. Michigan boy, 3-year-old, embarrasses parents by turning their proposal video into a peeposal. So you know what happened, right? They had the video set up, and the dude was going to ask her to marry. The little 3-year-old boy whipped out his dick, started pissing.
I think he made his thoughts clear.
I do not approve of this relationship.
What a fucking legend.
Kevin, I can't even say this name, but Pistolu proposal to his girlfriend, Elisa Anter, was seemingly perfect. The couple was with family celebrating the moment in front of Bay City, Michigan's Ring of Friendship sculpture when he got down on one knee to ask the big question. With his 11-year-old daughter, Kylie, filming, he takes out the ring, to which Anter asks what he's doing. When her son, 3-year-old Owen, decides, "I'm going to pee outside." Owen then pulls down his pants and urinates on the sidewalk and then the dude professes his love to his girlfriend. Kylie quickly realizes what the 3-year-old's doing and begins to laugh, all while the happily engaged couple is oblivious to Owen upstaging their big moment. So they didn't even know he was doing it. He was over there taking a big whiz. That kid's a legend, dude. I love this fucking kid. I do. That's the shit I would do. Oh man, I got a story about something like kind of like not about pee, but about apparently my mother and my biological father I was born and everything. They didn't get married until I was like 2 or 3 years old. Well, 3, I think. And they were they got married just as a piece. And I guess the judge looked down at me and said, "You're getting a new daddy," which he was my dad at the time. And my mom said, I looked up at my dad and said, "No, same old daddy." That little dude. I like that little dude.
He's gonna end up being like a frat boy or some shit. Just pissing wherever he goes.
Yeah, he's cool. Boston University student breaks joggling world record.
Jogging?
Juggling while jogging.
Okay.
A Boston University track and cross country runner is looking to etch his name in the record books for running the fastest mile while joggling. Zach Prescott of Weymouth, or whatever the fuck, took out on the challenge Tuesday of juggling while jogging in hopes of beating the record set more than 30 years ago by American runner Kurt Swenson. Juggling 3 lacrosse balls, Prescott ran the mile in 4 minutes and 43.2 seconds, beating the record by half a second.
I'm kind of impressed now. If you did it with chainsaws, that is fucking impressive.
Or midgets.
Midgets on fire.
Midgets with chainsaws on fire.
Midgets juggling fucking fire chainsaws.
Yes, that's the only way I'm impressed by this.
That's a degree of difficulty that would make me go, fuck, dude. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got talent, bro. You're going places.
Those midgets are done. No, they're on fire.
Oh, shit. I want to see that now really bad. Oh, what is this? Okay, here we got one. Massive chocolate spills shut highway after tanker truck crash.
A waste of chocolate, dude.
That is a waste of. A Polish highway was shut down on Wednesday when a tanker truck full of liquid chocolate. They do that?
Yeah.
Apparently, shit.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they carried chocolate like that. A tanker truck full of liquid chocolate crashed and spilled its contents across the road. Cleanup efforts on the highway were being hampered because the chocolate was quickly cooling and solidifying. Whatever.
Solidifying.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I said solidifying. On the 6-lane surface. Crews at the scene said that they needed to ship in hot water to melt the chocolate and wash it away.
Bullshit. You just grab a bunch of thoughts and let them start eating.
Yeah, you get some fat bitches.
I actually thought the article was going to say cleanup was prevented by a swarm of thoughts that fucking invaded the area soon after the chocolate was spilled, feasting upon it. But I was wrong. That would have been a great article.
That would have been a great article.
A swarm of thoughts feasting on the chocolate.
Oh, my goodness. This is Red Eye's girlfriend. I know it. Florida woman busted for calling 911 to get beer.
Oh, Florida woman and Florida man, my favorite articles of all time. Nothing beats the fucking articles that start with either a Florida man or a Florida woman.
How do you even swing that?
I don't know. A Florida woman was arrested on Friday after cops said she falsely called 911 claiming a medical emergency when she was just thirsty. It turns out that Jennifer Sue Roberts' emergency was in need for beer. The news thing reported citing arrest affidavit. The 57-year-old called 911 twice, just after 12 noon and just before 4 p.m., claiming she had a medical emergency, according to the Tampa Bay Times. Roberts reportedly appeared intoxicated when paramedics arrived after the second call. Well, look, dude, when you're out of beer, it is kind of an emergency.
People do abuse ambulances a lot. I had an uncle who was an EMT, and he said people would just come up with bullshit excuses just because they wanted to take an ambulance downtown. He had this one woman who was known for doing that, and he's like, well, you know that there's an ambulance bill, right? Like, you're going to pay this. She's like, no, honey, Obama going to pay for that. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So it's like cranky Florida lady runs out of beer and rings up the fucking evidence. Get your ass around here. I'm feeling a bit sickly. And they get around and say, where's the 6-pack? What? No, wrong service.
I need some Budweiser, baby.
Well, it sounds like the Florida ambulances should start stocking beer. Probably save a lot of fucking trouble.
Yeah, they should. They should. That's a good idea.
Make some money on the side. It's like, this is a false emergency. They just need beer, all right, and sell them a fucking case of beer.
Put some High Life, in the motherfucking ambulance. That's all you gotta do. Let's see. Let's go over here to this little thing. Oh, landscaper. Huh? Well, let's just do this one. Creative senior prank earns accolades from Wisconsin police. Must have been a good one. Officers at Wisconsin Police Department are tipping their hats to senior prank that used the power of illusion to make it appear as though a car had crashed into the school. The Cumberland Police Department posted photos to Facebook of the scene at Cumberland High School, which appears at first glance to have a car crashed halfway through the brick wall next to a door. A closer look, however, reveals that the car itself is only half of a junked automobile, and the whole is merely black paper taped onto the wall with loose bricks scattered around it to complete the optical illusion. Well, I'll be damned. That's pretty cool. If they took a half a car, they painted a black hole in the wall. It looked like the car was busted through the wall, and there's bricks. They put bricks all around it.
That's pretty good. That's a lot of effort, though, for a senior prank.
Oh, dude, there's been some really big senior pranks that takes a lot of effort. But that is pretty cool. They didn't really damage. The only thing they really damaged was probably the black paint on the wall.
Yeah, easily fixable.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I do like that one. I'm trying to look for some more. Go ahead, bub.
That was a good prank, actually. Bit of thought went into it, and the police sort of had a sense of fucking humor. That's a pretty rare thing these days.
Yeah. The police, yeah, exactly. The police liked it and thought it was cool.
They were probably glad not to be called out to a fucking shit fight or a traffic accident or a domestic or some shit. It's like, something that's actually creative and funny. Thank you, yay. Beats going to a usual call out if you're a cop, I bet. Some of the shitty jobs they must get, fucking hell.
Small truck carries 2 cars at once in Arkansas.
Oh, God.
How small?
A perplexed driver in Arkansas captured video of a strange and unique sight. A pickup truck carrying 2 cars in its bed. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's there. That shouldn't even talk about that story. It's a video, and I can't play videos. What? Okay, I'm looking at stuff here. Chinese fish. No, I don't want to read that one. That ain't too impressive. Let me see. Okay, let's see this. Pennsylvania highway sign hacked twice with rude message. An electronic sign that was supposed to warn drivers on a Pennsylvania highway of an upcoming detour was hacked twice in one day to show a profane message. Drivers on Interstate 95 Sunday in Ridley Park said they were surprised to spot the sign Sunday morning with a profane message instructing Delaware County to suck a certain male organ. So they basically hacked the sign, told them to suck my dick.
A couple years ago, there were a lot of people doing this, and they'd like make warnings about zombies and shit. It was great.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, because the company didn't secure or change the fucking default password into these machines, and the internet just went, someone's posted it online, and it just spread like wildfire. And all of those machines. I actually remember seeing one. Yeah, it was on in a major city, and it went danger, zombie apocalypse, zombies for the next 10 miles or some shit. It's just like, yeah. Bravo.
Hell yeah.
And come to think of it, there's some really huge digital billboards down on the main highway where I'm at. And I reckon someone one day is going to do exactly that and hack these things. It's too big a fucking target not to be tempted.
Yeah, dude, if I could do it, I would do it.
Well, think of it. Well, think of it as kind of like the next generation's form of graffiti. They don't have to get spray cans anymore. They can just go and create their own thing and upload it into these digital billboards and get their claim to fame that way.
Absolutely.
I'd put
tag
porno
them
on it. Gay porno.
Gay porn? Bravo, sir.
I would put end of flag battle Monday. Bid now. That's what I'd put on it. Vash, I see you in the room. That message was for you. Here's one. Oh shit, I lost it. Never mind. Here's rat crawls out from under hood of moving car. A shock driver's dashboard camera captures a moment where a rat crawled out from under the hood of their car while they were in motion. The video captured Thursday shows the car traveling down in a road in Yarsville when a rat suddenly crawls out from under the hood. The rodent wanders around on the hood of the moving car for a few seconds before fleeing back inside the engine compartment. The driver who wrote they were on their way to work at the time of the incident, and the car's other occupants can be heard reacting with shock to the rat's unexpected appearance. That would be kind of shocking. You just be driving along and a rat pops out. You know?
My girl would crash the car, dude. She's so scared of rats. I'd be a dead man.
Yeah, a lot of chicks would, man.
We don't have that problem over here, but we do have the problem of spiders in the car, and I've actually had a couple, and it's fucking not fun when you're doing 80 kilometers an hour and then you see a fucking spider crawling just above your head.
You guys got those big ass spiders, the ones you see on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, they're not the ones you got to worry about, mate. It's the smaller ones like trapdoors and shit like that. The big huntsman won't hurt you. They just look scary.
Yeah, now this we talked about on DP last night, but it's in the news, and this story actually kind of pissed me off. Florida school apologized for bringing a live tiger to a prom. We talked about this last night. This is irritating. Florida high school apologized after sparking outrage with a surprise appearance by a live tiger at the school's jungle-themed prom. Students and family members said they were surprised Friday night when the Christopher Columbus High School prom at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel near Miami International Airport featured surprise animals and guests, including a caged tiger, a phoenix fox, a lemur, and two macaw parrots. It basically, anyways, like I said, because I know this story we talked about last night, they had this very small cage with a big-ass tiger in it. This tiger was scared to fucking death, man. I mean, because the music was going on. People had glow sticks. They were dancing and screaming. This tiger looked fucking pitiful. And if something happened with the cage, the cage door was accidentally loose or something, that tiger would have mauled some fucking body. And then they would probably kill the fucking tiger for the goddamn school's stupidity.
Yeah, you pretty much covered what I was thinking. That's just fucked up.
It is animal abuse, in my opinion.
Absolutely, it was. I think there honestly should be charges filed. You said it was a school that ordered them?
Yeah, well, what it was that, I know the kids planned the prom, but there has to be adults approve it. So there was adults on the school board that approved for them to bring a fucking tiger into a prom.
That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
It is absolutely fucking stupid. And it's just retarded.
Well, if it was me there, I would have let the fucking tiger out.
Eat these fucking kids.
No, Vash, it's at 1,300 right now, Vash. 1,300. He was asking about it. So, yeah, that was, like I said, what if something would have happened? Just think of what would happen. What would happen? They would have killed the tiger and blamed the fucking tiger.
Yeah, as always happens.
Instead of shooting the fucking principal.
The principal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Don't shoot the principal.
There's definitely some adults there with fucking not many brain cells, and someone had too much fucking money to spend on shit that they probably could have done. Like some of the poorer students probably could have used some books for next year or something. But hey, that's being practical. Don't fucking be practical, Red Eye, you piece of shit. This is America where we have tigers at our fucking proms.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Damn Australia. Fuck. What do they think they are?
I'm not really big into this animal rental thing anyway. I think it's kind of because a lot of them are mistreated. A lot of the animals are really mistreated. You know, like I said, I seen the video of it last night. It was a very small cage. This tiger had barely any room to move around. He was trying to pace because he was nervous. You could tell he was scared. It was because, like I said, it had this loud music. You know, people yelling, and there was glow sticks. The tiger was scared to fucking death. So if that door would have popped open by accident, the tiger would have hurt somebody.
That reminds me a couple months ago when somebody rode a live horse into like a really crowded club, and the horse obviously freaked the fuck out, and that club actually got shut down.
Yeah. Oh, there's people have just, you know, certain people will do shitty things with animals, but you got other people out there that are trying to do, you know, there's seen some really good videos lately on animal rescues just to brighten the mood a bit. Yeah. And they've got dog rescuers that go in and find people on fucking Craigslist and shit that are trying to dispose of fucking dogs, and they go in and save these fucking poor things, like from people that are just doing mass breeding, and they're all the runts of the litter that they try and get rid of and pass them off as miniature pig bulldogs and all these bullshit terms, and they do a lot of good work. So, yeah. But renting a tiger in this day and age, it's I'd question the fucking wisdom of it. Yeah, I would personally find that tiger a nice big fucking sanctuary to live at, and they actually do have a couple of big cat sanctuaries in America, and let them live there.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, talking about good things about animals. My favorite thing to follow on Twitter is the thing called the Dodo. They have awesome stuff about animals on there. I'm big into the nature stuff anyway. But they have a lot of cool like animal rescues. I've seen where these dudes were. I think it was what's those things that look like a deer but aren't deer?
Oh, was that the three-legged one?
Where it fell into the ice?
Nah, I've seen another one where they saved a deer and it had 3 legs, and it was in Australia of all fucking places. I couldn't believe it. And it's from the same mob, Dodo. And the other one, my favourite one was the pit. They've rescued a pit bull. It was abandoned in some alleyway or something, and this poor fucking thing was half dead. Yeah. And you can see the emotion in their face when they get a break and someone just gives them a pat instead of fucking kicking them. These poor dogs just like go, finally someone's fucking doesn't want to hurt me. It's really cool. Good shit.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I love the Dodo. The Dodo's awesome. Here's one. Florida airport makes prom plans with Twitter romance. I don't understand it, but we'll read and see. A pair of Florida airports took their romance public. A pair of Florida airports. What? A pair of Florida airports took their romance public with a proposal that played out their Twitter accounts. The courtship began with a tweet from Miami International Airport asking Orlando International Airport to be its date to what was almost certainly a fictional dance. We're just winging it, but what the fuck is this?
Okay, so I guess whoever's behind the Twitter accounts of the two airports got together, like, let's do some publicity thing where our airports get married, as if anyone could give a fuck about that.
That is just, yeah, I don't even want to read that no more. That's just fucking dumb. Anyways, mountain lion makes pilgrimage to Colorado church. A Colorado pastor shared security camera footage of an unexpected early morning visitor to his church, a mountain lion. Don Parton, pastor of Timberline Baptist Church. Look at this bitch showing up 40 minutes late. What's up, girl?
Hey, I told you I'd be late. I knew I was going to be late. I've been getting up late. What do you want from me? I had all kinds of stuff to do.
You're fine.
Bathroom and brush my teeth and make coffee.
You're fired. Fired.
I know.
Yeah.
You're fired.
At least you showed up on my statement, right?
Damn.
That was a weird sneeze you did.
Yeah, statement, right? I'm not saying. No, seriously, I'm not saying any names, but it rhymes with Steve McRae.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're not saying that Steve McRae didn't show up, but Steve McRae definitely didn't show up.
Yeah, exactly. Fucked up my story. I don't even know what I was talking about. Fuck, we'll go to another one. Oh, this is good. This is good. Illinois firefighters rescue toddler from inside claw machine.
What?
Oh my God.
Firefighters in the Chicago suburbs responded to a laundromat to rescue a 3-year-old boy who climbed inside a claw machine and became trapped. The fire department said crew responded Thursday evening to CD1 Price Cleaners in Palatine on a report of a toddler stuck inside a toy video from the rescue. It ain't a video. Why do they say that? I don't know why they say that. From the rescue show, firefighters partially dismantling the machine until one of the men climbed inside and lift the 3-year-old boy who was not injured to safety. Officials said the boy is believed to have climbed into the machine through the prize distribution door. Are those things that big?
Some of them are.
Yeah, I've seen some that are too big.
They're in there. How much you want to bet somebody would die? Maybe not. People try to reach their hands up in there, but I've never seen a kid climb up in there.
What were these kids' parents doing? Like, watch your fucking kids.
Probably sending them in there, going, drop the toys down the hole. Drop the toys down the hole.
Well, it would be a good way to dispose of unwanted children. Just tell them to climb in there and fucking run out of the joint, leave them trapped.
Drive right now.
Yeah, that's some of that redneck shit. I'm gonna put your ass in that machine. You grab the doors, get out of there.
I'm paying $1 for no stuffed animal.
Now you just listen here, Billy Joe Bob Sue. I want you to climb on in there and just wait. We'll be back soon. We're going to go down the road and get some taters.
But this is Chicago, so they have more of the Illinois accent, more closer to the Wisconsin. So, you know.
Oh, but I'm just saying, only a redneck could choose that sort of way to abandon their child, surely.
Are you saying only country people are retarded?
Kind of.
Yes. Emphatically, yes. I just threw myself under a bus. That was fun.
I'm kind of triggered. Stunned deer stare at massive alligator on golf course. So basically, there's a video, but I can't show it. What it was a golf course, and there's a deer ran out, and the alligator came up, and the deer looked like.
The deer's just like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, dude. I mean, but the deer. See, here's the deal. Deer are so stupid because when they get scared, they freeze a lot of times. That's how you get caught now.
They're magical and invisible. That's what they believe. That's what their shitty religion gets them. They become alligator food. No, I know they've got the fight or fight or flight instinct, and they don't fucking fight. They just freeze. That's where you get the saying, "What is it, deer in the headlights?" They just go stop.
Zoo charged for taking bear out for ice cream.
Oh,
what?
Let the poor guy have some ice cream.
A Canadian zoo has been charged under the county's Wildlife Act after officials took a bear for ice cream at a Dairy Queen drive-thru. The Discovery Wildlife Park, located in Innisfail, Alberta, has been charged under the Wildlife Act for taking bears outside the facility without notifying authorities. The zoo is being charged with an additional count after it emerged that the bear was being taken to an employee's home each night for bottle feeding in 2017. So what it sounds like, this employee has got a real relationship with this bear, right? This employee loves this fucking bear, and he's been taking it home and taking it out for ice cream. It's
wow.
I mean, it's cute that he got that. Do what, hon?
I want to work at that Dairy Queen. I want to meet the bear. I bet it was a nice bear.
But here's the thing. It's cool that the guy got a relationship with the bear. However, that bear could easily maul some fucking lady.
Yeah.
Probably when it's older. If he's taking it home and bottle feeding it, it's probably still fairly small.
How does he come to this idea? there's no one aboard. I think I'll take the bear on with me, eh? And he says, we might stop for some ice cream, eh? There's no one aboard. They stopped. It's just me and the bear. We're just aboard for some ice cream, eh? It's like, what the fuck, mate? It's like that. It's like a fucking idiot. I remember this idiot that used to go out and stay with the wild grizzlies for a few years. He'd go back every year. You know what happened to that guy? They fucking ate him. One year, one bear just came up, went, yeah, get fucked, and killed him.
He died happy.
No, he didn't. He died in agony, screaming, why, bear? I love you, bear. Please don't do this.
But it was so much shorter in comparison to all the happiness he got in the woods with the bear.
Winnie the Pooh fucked that dude up.
Okay, but the thing about it is, man, as I was saying earlier about the lion, about the tiger, I'm really like not into bringing these animals out of their environment, right? If they're gonna be in wildlife parks or zoos, I get it, but let them be like feel like they're in their kind of environment. Taking them to proms or Dairy Queens and stuff, it just ain't right.
Fucking Dairy Queen. You couldn't even get them some good ice cream. You had to get them Dairy Queen.
Hey, Dairy Queen's the bomb, yo.
Why not a bear?
Dairy Queen is good, nigga. You stupid.
I like fucking Cold Stone Creamery and Brewster's. I don't need Dairy Queen.
I don't even know what those places are.
You've never had Cold Stone ice cream, Pimp?
Go to hell, bitch!
Ah!
Get me all excited. I got high blood pressure too. Y'all gonna make me have a heart attack.
We're getting ice cream next
when you come down here to shoot this video, I'll get you Cold Stone.
No, you gonna give me a Georgia hooker. What are you gonna give me?
And you're gonna eat proper ice cream off her.
Proper ice cream. Dairy Queen's proper ice cream.
I'm just sad that the tiger doesn't get taken out for fucking ice cream. I think that's a bit fucking speciest, and I think we should bring charges against them because this is the age of equality, and tigers deserve ice cream. That's my stance on this.
Next thing you know, the motherfucker gonna be taking crocodiles to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to take my pet fucking inland taipan, also known as the fear snake, one of the most venomous snakes on the planet. Just put a little collar on the bastard. Come on, mate. Go for walkies. Off we go. What's wrong with that? Are you saying that I shouldn't take my pet out?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, then.
You son of a bitch.
That would be quite retarded, taking one of the world's most venomous snakes out for walkies now, wouldn't it? Walkies! Bite, ow, dead.
I love this. Now, it was kind of like the airport thing we read earlier. I seen this picture on Twitter today when Burger King tweeted it out. It was kind of good. You know how most restaurants in these small towns are close to each other, right? Like Burger King and Wendy's and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I seen this picture there, and I thought it was funny. It was cute that they did this. Basically, Burger King put up on their sign underneath it says at Wendy's, like a Twitter sign, at Wendy's prom with a question mark. And Wendy's replied on their sign. One of their employees went out there. Let me get what. I remember what it said. Where'd it go? Ah, shit. Now I'm fucking lost here. Oh, here he goes. And then Wendy's responded, okay, but don't get handsy. We have to be home by 10. I thought that was pretty funny.
Actually, you should subscribe to Wendy's Twitter feed. They fucking throw shade at every motherfucker.
Oh, they're funny, dude. Wendy, yes. Yeah. Wendy's, yeah. And it's like this one dude, I remember a while back, this one dude was like, if I get a 1,000 likes on this tweet, Wendy's should give me an ice cream cone. Wendy's replied, dude, it's only 99 cents. Wendy's has got some badass Twitter, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, whoever's running their account is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I love it.
They're throwing shade at fucking Burger King. Like the other day, there was something they were like mentioning frozen patties, and they just went, "Yeah, the only thing frozen at Wendy's has been the ice cream or something." They're just like throwing massive amounts of shit, but they do it in such a way that they can't get fucked over legally. It's just basically throwing shade, and I think everyone's got a bit of a sense of humor about it now. They get it.
Yeah. Let me see here. Anyways, let me go back over here. Oh shit! I hit the damn wrong thing. You stupid motherfucker, red eye.
What?
Made me hit the wrong button.
God damn it!
You're talking too much. Moose blocks entrance into Alaska Senior Center. A visitor to the Senior Center in Alaska captured a video of another guest who blocked her route into the building. A wandering moose. The video filmed outside a senior center, and Homer shows the woman standing in the parking lot and filming a moose wandering around the building's entrance. I don't know if I can really get in, the woman says while watching the moose. Another woman walks out of the building and doesn't notice the moose until alerted by the filmer. A man follows the woman out of the senior center and quips, "That's my cousin." Okay.
Yeah.
That's my cousin.
They're quite large animals, aren't they, moose?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, moose are big, dude. They get like in the fucking huge racks on their heads.
What are they? Are they an aggressive kind of animal? Or?
Yes, they can be very aggressive animals.
Okay. Bash said somebody he knows got bit by his sister, got bit by a moose. Nah. I don't want that.
Got bit by a moose. Yeah, they're like moose will like attack your car and stuff.
What? Hold on, stands 1,500 pounds of fucking beast. Jesus fucking Christ! All right, so we're talking big, like bigger than a bull, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get fucking.
Stan.
They get fucking huge.
That's a big critter. 1,500 fucking pounds of
and
beast.
aggressive,
Jesus.
and aggressive, very aggressive. Like I said, that I've seen videos and stuff where like cars will be going down and moose will just fucking ram their goddamn car.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, pretty aggressive motherfuckers. I want to fight a moose.
You win. You win.
I want to fight a moose. I want to fight a fucking manatee.
Oh man, you called a manatee.
Man wins $4.38 million with lottery ticket he got for free.
Fuck yeah.
An Iowa man who won the lottery jackpot said his luck was compounded by the fact that he got his ticket for free as a part of a promotion. Chuck Anderson of Davenport visited Iowa lottery headquarters on Thursday to claim his $4.38 million prize for matching all 6 numbers in Saturday's Lotto American drawing. It's got the lotto numbers, but I ain't going to read that. Anderson said he hadn't even intended to enter the Lotto American drawing, but he received a free ticket along with the Powerball ticket he purchased during the first week of this month from Quick Star store in Davenport. The Iowa Lottery said it is giving away Lotto surprise free plays this month to random players who buy tickets in games selected by the lottery. The qualifying game chosen for the first week was Powerball, and Anderson was selected when he bought his ticket. Anderson said he was in disbelief when he checked his numbers. I had to check them again, he said. I had to look a couple of times. The lucky winner joked that he still has his doubts. Wow, that's a lot of fucking money, dude. I can buy my mama a house with that money. I wished I had. Vash bid $60,000 on that fucking flag, bro. That's good for him though. Good for him.
Oh hell yeah!
No.
Shit.
That fixes all your problems pretty well straight away, unless you're terminally ill. Even then, it might fix your problem that much fucking money.
But you know, I've read somewhere that a lot of the lottery winners always end up having bad luck afterwards. Like,
yeah, they blow it on stupid shit. People try to take advantage of them. They get addicted or like all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
See, I would try to never tell anyone and just pretend like it never happened and live like I normally do. And just know that I'll never be in trouble anymore. Like I'm never gonna be like, shit, my washer broke. I don't have like, the money right now. I gotta wait a week to be able to wash my clothes and I'm impatient.
I wouldn't even get a mansion. You could get a fucking studio apartment, and that would pay the rent for the rest of your life.
You just stay wherever the hell you are, as long as you're in a place that you're comfortable, and just keep living what you normally do.
We like to think we do things like that, right? But once you get a hold of that kind of goddamn money, and you can do anything you fucking want, it's not that easy to be so fucking humble.
No, but if you were fucking wise about it, like my dad used to do these things called bank bills, and what you used to do is walk in with a certain amount. We'll say $1 million was the amount walk in, and say the interest rate was at 10%. Straight up, you'd walk in and go, right, 30-day bank bill, 10%. Right on the spot, they give you the interest up front, and it's got a government guarantee, so you can't lose your money, and the bank play with your money for 30 days, but you get 100 grand back. You then slap that in for a bank bill, 10%. You get 10 grand back. You shove that in your pocket and you fuck off and live on the interest of the interest for a month. And 10 grand, if you can't live off 10 grand comfortably, you're fucking doing it wrong.
Pull out, so get some CDs, some long-term accounts, and then take the rest of it, put it in decent stock, and take the profits.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, well, the bank bills were government guaranteed here until the interest rates crashed in Australia. People on middle sort of income earners that could invest their money without the risk of the stock market blowing it out and losing it. This was government guaranteed, interest up front, and the longer you put it in, the more interest you got. So if you did a 90-day loan instead of 10%, it'd be 14. But
we have things like that, but your amount of time is awesome, because with ours, we really have to put them in for a decent chunk. Start an account and keep it that way, like untouched for a long period of time for it to gain good interest. But it can be done. I'm moving to Australia to make my money, though, if I hit the lottery, now that you said that.
Well, here's the problem right now. Bank bills are about only a couple of percent because the interest rates are down because of all the financial global whatever the fuck's here. I'm not in yet. I don't know.
I think Galen said something in the chat. He sent me a link. He sent you the link too. If you want to read the link he sent, that'd be fine. I got all kinds of shit pulled up here.
All right.
I'll let you get to it though. I'll read one. Los Angeles police investigate missing Avengers Iron Man suit. Police are looking for Tony Stark's iconic crimson and gold costume after the expensive Iron Man suit disappeared from Los Angeles movie prop storage facility. LAPD officer Christopher knows. His name is Christopher No. It's just N-O. His last name is No. Anyways, said Wednesday that I find that weird. Wednesday that his last name is No.
A cop could be like, "What's your last name?" He'll be like, "No."
I want to know your name. No, I want to know your fucking. It's a who's on first thing. Anyways. Said Wednesday that a police report was filed Tuesday and that the suit's estimated value $325,000. The suit apparently went missing from the facility in the Tacoma neighborhood between Friday, April 25th. The stolen pieces of the suit include the head, chest, legs, and arms used in the 2008 Iron Man movie starring Robert Downey Jr. Wow.
Damn.
That's an expensive fucking piece of equipment that they stole there. It's a lot of goddamn money out there.
Hell yeah.
So you got that link pulled up?
Yes. It's about a Manhattan killer nanny who murdered 2 children in her care. She got life without parole. Not really odd. It's more fucking epically tragic.
Yeah, that is tragic.
That's just fucked up. So she's going to prison. Bye. Good riddance, lady.
Good riddance. Yes, and man, look. When I hear things like that, I honestly, because I don't. Okay, I've said this before, and I don't want to get into talk or long discussion about this. But I've said this before. The only reason I don't support the death penalty is because we have a fucked up legal system.
Yeah.
And that is the only reason I do not support the death penalty. I don't care about the murderer or child molester's fucking life. I don't care about that. But I care about innocent people going to the death penalty and getting killed. That's the only thing I care about. And there has been innocent people killed. So that's the reason I do not support it. But when I hear people like this who murdered 2 innocent fucking kids, I want to kill her. Now, I have been asked, like when somebody asked me before, what if somebody killed your mom? What would you do? I'd kill him. Well, that's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. He's not supporting the death system. Because an individual's decision and a staff and a fucking government and legal system is different than an individual's, reaction. That's just different. But I want to kill this bitch for killing 2 innocent children. That's the kind of people I want to be on death row, but I can't put them on death row because I can't personally support the way our system is ran. That's all I got to say.
In a perfect world, we'd be able to know for sure who did it, and those are the people we could prosecute properly.
Yeah, exactly. We can't. Our system is completely fucked. We don't have even with DNA now, we still have a fucked up system because people are being arrested. It's just so weird. The way our system is weird. We're putting, drug dealers in prison for 25 years and letting a cold-blooded murderer walk away with 13 years. And that happened, I know for a fact, because it happened to my uncle's murderer. My uncle, the dude that killed my uncle, turned in state's evidence on his drug dealer, which is a marijuana guy at the time, because he sold drugs to this dude. The marijuana guy got 25 years. The murderer of my uncle got 13 because he turned in evidence.
That pisses me off, dude. That's fucking. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's out walking around, but he only got, like I said, this happened when I was 16 years old when he murdered him. He's out of prison now, living a life. It's a disgusting fucking act. But that's pretty much. Now you guys can chime in on that. You can have your opinion on it. I just didn't want to get a very long discussion about it.
Yeah.
I've actually found a story that I've remembered about that's quite an odd one, and it's about all the way back World War II, and it's about stolen art. So there was a whole bunch of art looted from Jews or seized from museums as degenerate art. This gentleman ended up with it, who was supposed to sell the plundered works abroad to finance Germany's war effort, but kept some of the pieces himself, eventually passing them on to his son. The stash of art is estimated to be at hundreds of millions of dollars, includes artworks by Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir. So the collection was found by chance in 2012 when German authorities investigated the son of the gentleman that was selling off the plundered art on tax evasion charges. So oh fucking hell! So because he didn't pay his tax, oh my god, that's how they got the mobster in America, the big guy.
Yeah, Al Capone.
Yeah,
that they Capone this motherfucker, and they've gone to visit his goddamn apartment, and in his apartment is several hundred pieces of art that have been missing for nearly half a century from some of the most famous artists in history, and they've just grabbed them and said, "Yeah, that we're going to see in court about these." So apparently, last year they finally found in favour of the art museum, and they're finally going on display publicly for the first time in a very fucking long time. So the story of the artwork that was stolen during World War II finally come to an end, and that was a bit of an odd journey for these paintings to be held in this one old gent used to sit in his apartment surrounded by hundreds of millions of dollars worth of art. Think about that for decades. He was very cultured.
Sounds like he at least kept them nice. That's small favors, right? Dick.
I think he realised that he had Picasso's Renoirs, and that it would be very unwise to let them degenerate. And still, they probably, depending on where he kept them, they still might have got damaged. Yeah. Well, so here's an interesting statistic. They estimate approximately 20% of the art in Europe was looted by Nazis. 100,000 items still not have been recovered and returned to their rightful owners. And they've identified 5 works in the stash that they found as stolen from private owners. 4 were returned to their heirs. There you go.
Thanks for the link to the word about the name No, Chris.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, really? Did you really just say that?
I fucking did. You know I did. You know I'm corny. What do you want from me?
Oh, dude, last night I went full on Gage with these fucking dad jokes on DP.
Oh,
about,
dude.
about the wall, dude. I was fucking with them about that goddamn wall.
That was great.
Funny.
I apologize.
Yo,
Yeah.
I liked your jizz real. Dying about that.
I apologize. I apologize.
I apologize. This is fucking stupid. What I said about he's an alcoholic because he's getting hammered all the time. Oh, that's funny. I just read this story. Why did he give it to me again? God damn you. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. Let me read this one. Because I ran out of links on the other side, but I found another one. Texas man sentenced to 50 years for $1.2 million theft of fajitas.
Damn, he is hungry.
There's no way.
This is on a damn news site here. Brownsville, Texas. A Texas man has been sentenced to 50 years in prison for stealing $1.2 million worth of fajitas over 9 years.
How do you do that?
53-year-old Gilberto Escamilla, whatever, was sentenced Friday after pleading guilty to the theft by a public servant. The Brownsville Herald reports he told the court the fajita scheme spun out of control. Escamilla had been intercepting fajitas that he ordered through the Cameron County Juvenile Center, where he worked, and delivering them to his own customers. So he was stealing from the fucking county and state, I guess, the Juvenile Center. He was, God damn, $1.2 million worth of fajitas.
I was wondering what a pile of fajitas that cost $1.2 million would look like. But how does it say how long he was doing that to get that many fajitas?
It's over a term of 9 years.
9 years of fajitas.
And he was selling them. So he was getting a bunch.
You know he was eating free fajitas.
Oh, fuck yeah, he was.
Almost a decade of free fajitas.
That's a lot of goddamn fajitas, man. Even over 9 years, that's a lot of fucking fajitas. God damn.
I could deal with that.
We can have
he's like throwing fajitas on strippers and shit.
Right. You look sad today. Have a fucking fajita. Yeah.
You look sad. Have a fajita. Yeah, that's funny. That's a T-shirt. You look sad. Have a fajita.
Right? It makes everybody happy.
Oh, dude, look at this. This is weird. Hey, just a picture. I want to show you this. This woman looks like Donald Trump.
What?
Oh.
Ah, shit. There we go. That looks like Donald fucking Trump right there.
Oh my God.
For Trump, looking like crops mean more than social media fame. That looks like Donald fucking Trump right there.
It's almost uncanny.
My goodness.
He should be a trans. He looks better as a woman.
She could have a career as the Trump impersonator.
I don't even care about the news story on her. I just want that woman to like fucking Trump, dude. What do you think, Red? Did she look like Trump?
I'm still having trouble processing $1.2 million of fucking over 9 fucking. How the fuck do you fucking get mind blowing? I'm no.
It's a lot of fajitas, man.
And now I'm looking at the female version of Donald Trump. It's like I've woken up in the fucking Twilight Zone.
Wait a minute. We got an announcement. He said, and the flag has been taken once more. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
Let me get over here and look. Let me go ahead and look. Oh my goodness, let's see. Come on. I'm gonna read some more news, but I gotta read. This is exciting news for Pimpmunk. Let's see. Yeah, okay. He was at 130. The other guy's at 130. Okay, 13. So he was at 1,030. He just gives $253. So that means he's at $1,383, right?
Something like that. Good enough. You're a legend, Vash.
$1,383 is where he's at, right? Yeah, that's right. Make sure. He was at 1,000. No, that's not right.
Hold on, let me get my calculator. Okay, so
we need Landon. We need Landon. Landon Kirkdale, please.
He was at 1,000. His last bid was $1,000, $1,030. He just gave $253. That means he's at $1,283, right?
Yes, $1,283.
You're not there yet, buddy. I'm sorry. You got to give a little more because
damn,
dude's at $1,300.
A little bit more, and you'll there. Just like get 1,301, and you'll be there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got to be a little. I'm sorry, bud. Now I feel like shit. I don't know. I heard his feet there. Yeah, I will. Let's see if he wants to do it. Yeah, I'll do that, Red.
Nice.
But let me make sure that's right, though. I don't want to screw nobody here.
It might be wise to go through and do a tally, look back through the list of how much they've donated and get an official tally.
I have it written down what he gave and what the other guys gave.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, I've got it on my I got a note on it. I know his last thing was 1,030. So if he gave $253.50, he gave $253.50 then. So that would be $1,280, right? Well, $1,285. Yeah, 12. There's Landon's anyway. So he had 130. He just gave $253.50. That's what he gave. Let's make this clear. You know, I don't want to screw nobody. Yeah, he gave $253.50. So that is 130, 250, $1,283.50, right?
It's $1,283.
Yeah, $1,283.50.
50.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, so, and the other guy gave $1,300, so not quite the outdoing yet, but close. Yeah, $1,283. Let's see, is Vash still in there?
You should have. See, damn it, I was already in my calculator too. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with this number. I have to see. I wonder if Landon can check if I'm right. $1.2 million of hot dogs, 365 days a year times 9. Right, I'm coming out with that takes about $310 worth of fucking fajitas a day. How the fuck?
That's a lot of fame.
Hold on. Now, why weren't the higher ups noticing the insane amount of fucking fajitas being eaten at this one location? That's got to be so out of the norm.
$10 of fucking fajitas 7 days a week.
Yeah. So the fuck, who the fuck was doing the books there? They should have noticed the massive. It's like a black hole sucking funds in to fucking fund their fucking fajitas. It's like, what the,
he was like, dude, he was like the Heisenberg of fajitas. He had people fucking with the books. He was a legend.
Fucking Jesus fuck. Yeah, people were getting paid. He was greasing palms, man, and you know, because those motherfuckers grease palm fajitas, slapping in there.
Vash says that he was at 1,050.
No, he was at 1,030.
I wouldn't know because I wasn't there.
But I'll give him the other 20. That's fine. If I'm wrong, but I had it wrote down at 1,030. That was the last one I'm adding because the other guy went 300. And the reason I say 1,283.50 because he was at $1,030. He just gave $253.50. So that would be $1,283.50, right?
Can't you check your PayPal? We could do some quick math. Just toss numbers at us from him.
Well, see, I had other money on there, and I spent a lot of the money. So,
like the transcript that tells you when you receive money, the one that'll tell you how much you got and when.
Yeah, I can look down and tell you when the last bit he gave was. Let me see. I have to go because I've already paid for all the VidCon ticket and all that shit. So
I thought. Let me check my PayPal. I thought it gave you like a list of who
it does. It does.
After the show, we do go back and we go over the numbers and you add it up properly, and we'll put it on Twitter or in the Discord on who's in front. But yeah, it will get it all sorted. No fear.
Yeah. But I got it all written down. Every time they made a fucking bid, I got it written down here. So, and the final thing is his current bid $1,300. That was the current bid from Finn. Yeah, I always want to call him Dez. I don't know why. But anyways, Marshall's gay.
Penis.
What does he like? Tallywhackers.
He does. He likes the whackers of the tally.
God damn!
I've never heard this term. Tallywhacker.
Take a bear out for ice cream, Marshall.
Poor Tiger. Tiger never got taken out for ice cream. He's just shoved in a fucking cage and taken to a disco. That's pretty shit.
Yeah, take to a goddamn prom, dude, with a bunch of fucking dumbass teenagers with glow sticks.
And it wasn't allowed to eat. Not even one of them. There's like a room full of them. They could have just thrown one kid into the cage with the tiger and give it something to do.
Okay, Landon has some calculations in the chat.
Damn, we're Landon with the confirmation there. Go Landon.
But he didn't have it. $1,030 and $253 is not that. I'm just saying. He didn't give $283, he gave $253.
What he's saying is that he's contending that the bid was at 13. No, I don't know. I'm fucking lost. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what these numbers are because these numbers don't add up to anything I got.
He's giving you two different things. 253 plus 1030 equals the one, and then 253.30 plus 1050 equals the other.
Oh, okay.
So the debate is whether or not he was at 1,030 or 1,050. If he was at 1,050, then he's over.
Yeah. But I promised that he was at 1,030. But I'll give him 1,050. I'll put $20 of my own money in and say he was at 1,050 because I don't want to screw nobody. Because if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. So I'll give him 1,050 and say he's at 1,303.50. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's the official price to anyone who wants to beat that.
Yeah, $1,303.50. There you go. I'm good with that. I am so good with that. I will suck Red Eye's dick.
What? Okay.
What's Finn at?
Do I?
What is Finn at? Okay, so we have that number if he comes back.
Finn's at 1,300, and so he's losing by $3. I'm gonna tell you, Finn's gonna beat $3. I'm telling you right now. That's what Finn did. See, Finn jacked his price up really high, thinking nobody would beat that.
He just doubled it the one day. It was like, I'm just gonna double it so I know I'm good.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna write the names down once again. Finn, 1,800, Vash, 350.
And now that you've got the final day set up, I bet you that show, that's when it's really going to start pouring in.
Yeah, the 21st Monday, coming up Monday. And that show's probably just going to be like probably going to be like a special day where we talk about the bidding and the VidCon and my trips coming up. Because, you know, I've got my ticket to Green Bay Packers game November 11th, Green Bay Packers versus the Dolphins. Thanks to the anonymous guy. I don't know if the anonymous guy wants me to admit his name yet, but there was an anonymous guy gave some money for VidCon. Then when I made the money for the flag, he was like, why don't you just use some of the money I gave for your bucket list item, the Green Bay Packers game? And I'm like, So that's what I did.
All right, so you're going?
Yeah, I bought a ticket already.
Okay, awesome. Congratulations, man. I know you wanted to do that for a while.
Yeah, Packers Dolphins, November 11th.
Yeah, fuck you, YouTube. You tried to fuck everything, so he had to take his flag down, but all you did was get him 2 trips. So fuck you.
Oh, and I also got me to pay $800 in bills.
Nice.
Bitchin'.
And still got money for the VidCon and everything I need. So, yeah. Still making money on it. So, yeah, YouTube. And then Ben goes and steals my idea, and now he's going to sell a fire.
I saw that last night. I'll be honest. I was a little hot and salty for a minute.
I was, too. I was a little bit salty.
I was like, really? Because you don't have enough of your own shit? Go. All right, man. Whatever.
But he saw.
I'll be happy when I see yours go for more. Then I'll be satisfied.
Yeah.
His will go for more, most likely. He's got a lot more people.
No, it won't.
He's got a lot more people behind him than I do, but that's cool. But he said that was what he said. He said that was a smart fucking idea. And it was
power because it was in all your videos.
Yeah.
Do you need to wrap yourself in that flag like a cape and run around with it?
I need to wear it as a diaper.
Oh my.
Will you sign my diaper, Boogie?
Yeah. Hey, Boogie, sign my sack, dog. Come on. I'm going to try to get as many people as I can. I know if like Jacqueline's there, I know I can get Jacqueline's. Because Jacqueline's a homegirl, so I know I can get her. I can get Boogie most likely. I know I already got Billy in the bins. Landon's going to sign it also. I even thought about if the people are okay with it, maybe mail the flag to Evan and let Evan sign it. And then let him mail it back to me, then I mail it to the winner. But, you know, whatever. I'm trying to get as many people as I can to sign it. So.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Tree fitting put a tree up. You stupid bitch.
I can't help it.
So, yeah, okay. We're all settled right now. We know who's winning now. We know what the price is. It's, okay, what I say?
Oh, no.
We're at $1,303.50. That's where we're at.
Yes, so Vash is officially in the lead.
Yes. Vash is winning. So, yeah. I'm not salty that he's doing the thing. I just hope he don't get everybody to sign it and nobody wants to sign mine because I just signed Ben's.
It was only a second. It was like maybe 30 seconds. So I was like, really?
Yeah. I don't figure nobody will deny signing. I think most people will actually sign it.
Yeah.
I got it. Looks like wait a minute. Okay.
Are you going to like which ticket did you buy?
With the VidCon, I bought the creator.
Yeah, you'll have no problem getting people to sign it then, as long as you're not just like.
Yeah, I'm not going as much. I couldn't afford. Well, I mean, I could have afforded, but I don't want to spend $700 on an industry ticket.
Oh, well, that's stupid. As long as you're not just there just to be there, as long as you're actually a creator, and you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, I'm on the creator floor and everything, so that's cool.
Oh.
I got okay. What is this? Oh, I got a tip I didn't see from Corky. I got a $5 tip. I'm just tipping to support the pimp. Sorry, it's not much, but it's all I have right now. Hey, keep up the awesomeness that is the Morning Wood Show. Hey, every dollar counts, girl.
She cute. I like Corky.
Yeah, and we'll read more of the like Q&A here in a little bit, and tips and stuff. I know we kind of got off off the reservation there, but when do we ever stay on that motherfucker? That's my question. I mean, we visit the reservation, then we move to the trailer park. We always do. So that's just the way it is. Damn, Loch Ness Monster getting my tree fitted. Yeah, anyways, I'll read another news article here. Suspect uses odd disguise in burglary. Police are searching for a suspect who made a failed attempt at disguising himself while burglarizing a GameStop. Sorry. The suspect is seen in a surveillance video wearing a plastic bag used to package bottled water over his head. His face is still seen peeking out of the opening of the bag. You can help us catch him once you stop laughing. Oh, let me see if I can pull this picture. I want you to watch this shit. Look at this shit, dude. Oh my God, this fucking idiot.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, like you could put a shirt around your fucking face and it'd do better.
Look, it's a water bottle bag. Those are all the way see-through.
Oh my God, he should have suffocated. That's the only thing that would have made this better.
My God.
You get a Halloween mask that would hide your face better than that. Just those black things you can see through.
I've seen people use thongs as masks to rob places, and it did better than that is doing.
Damn. Were they good looking thongs?
Damn.
That's crazy.
I just don't know what to say to that.
Some people deserve to get caught.
That's like the dude that years ago that robbed the store that he worked at and he still had his name tag on. He wore a ski mask, but he had his name tag on.
You know, I applaud him. It's almost a superpower to be that dumb.
Right? You've got to be happy with life, right? You know, like you can't really figure out how to be unhappy, or I don't know, maybe it's the other way around for them. I don't know. But I see a lot of stupid people that look a lot happier than I am. Fuck.
Yeah, it's true.
Here's an odd story. We talked about this last night on DP as well, but Donald Trump and Sean Hannity like to call each other every night before bedtime.
That's a little gay.
Did they sing each other lullabies?
I don't. I mean, look, I got bros, right? I'm not calling my bro every night before bedtime. That's just a little weird. That sounds.
Oh, are we talking phone or video conferencing? Because if it's video conferencing, it just could be a FAP session. You know, hey.
Apparently, it's phone.
Oh my God, Marshall, man! When you said bro job, shot iced tea out my nose, man.
I swear to God, that's like a real movement.
Yeah, Gavin, this is true. Actually, this is true. They did a whole fucking thing on CNN about it, and apparently Hannity talked about it in an interview or some shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, Hannity is awful as they come. Hannity is a fucking monster. I hate this dude. He's a piece of shit, but so is Trump.
I try to forget he exists most of the time.
I can hear Trump talking phone sex to Hannity. Hey, Sean, my dick, it's so huge, it's going into your butt.
Come on. Leave the star-crossed lovers alone. They just want their privacy.
Want their privacy. Their privacy.
Hey, and it's not gay because it's a bro job, man.
It's a bro job.
Fucking hell.
Ben Affleck's girlfriend finds... Okay. Ben Affleck's girlfriend, Lindsay Shookus. Her name is Shookus.
Shookus or Tookus.
Shookus has got a nice little tookus. Finds media attention strange. You're dating Ben Affleck. You don't expect to get media attention?
Yeah,
I mean, he's fucking Batman, which is an awful, horrible Batman, but he's still Batman.
Nah, look, he's not the brightest fucking spark, old Ben. I've seen him when he was arguing about
the Muslim thing.
Yeah,
it's gross.
It's like
racist.
Yeah. You're a fucking moron, Ben, because fucking Muslims aren't a race of people. It's a religious fucking. Oh, you're a dumb.
I remember that. It's so gross and racist.
Yeah. No, he really lost a lot of stock in my book. And I've actually had to have that conversation with people that tried to argue the point until I pointed out, where is the fucking country known as Muslamia? Please point it out on the fucking globe for me and show me where the country where Muslims come from, and I will have to agree with you. Until then,
Christians are a race, so don't criticize them.
Oh, God. But Hannity's a pig. He really is. He's just a piece of shit. He's fucking rude. He's belligerent. And if you're not fucking in his echo chamber and you're against him, he will shred you and not give you the right of reply. He's a fucking asshole. There you go.
I like Lamort's sum up. He reminds me of the newscaster from V.
Yeah.
Say hello, Mama. Say hello.
Hello.
No.
Mama Pimp.
She brought me a Diet Mountain Dew and a banana.
Aww.
Right, has TJ been anywhere near that banana? Dun, dun, dun.
God damn it. It's hard.
Other end. What the?
Just eat it sideways like a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Crunch the skin.
Watch this. Watch.
I heard that.
I'm about to do the blowjob thing.
Bro job.
That's all I could get right there.
Nuh-uh. Come on. Try harder.
Wow. Raisin wants to see that gag reflex.
Somebody clip this, please, and send it to me.
I could got more, but I didn't want to show because I didn't want to. I don't think. Oh, he's faggot.
Pimp's a big cuddly bear, and he loves those bananas.
What? So this is the banana size right now.
Look, you get it in there. Go all the way. All the way. Do it.
That's it.
I know you can fit it deeper than that, baby. Come on.
No.
Hey there, little Pimpy. Why don't you come down the basement? I got some frozen bananas down here.
Get your fat ass in here. Okay. Oh, what I'm reading now. I'm about to choke to death on this nanner. Nanner.
Just don't try any autoerotic association with the banana. That's going to look real bad if they find you with the banana hanging out of your mouth hanging. That would be a horrible look.
It would be, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see. This story right here. We'll read this one. Police seize a bag of heroin. Tests show substance is human remains.
Huh?
Come again.
A Maine man left his father's remains in his car, and police mistook them for heroin.
What?
Yeah, the cops thought he had a bag of heroin, and it was his daddy's ashes, I guess. Kevin Curtis, 57, says he received his father's ashes recently, and the remains were still in his vehicle when he loaned the car to his friend Jesse, Legendary or whatever his fucking last name, to go to the grocery store Saturday. On his way to the store, lost control of the vehicle, swerving off the road and crashing into a utility pole. The guy was a Legendary. Was arrested on suspicion of impaired driving. During the arrest, police found a white powdery substance in a plastic bag in the vehicle and assumed the substance was heroin because Legend appeared to pass out while rummaging through the glove box. He just got in a car crash. Police seized the powder and for further investigation. The test results confirmed Tuesday the substance was human remains. I didn't know ashes look like heroin.
That's what I was going to say.
Here's the deal. I'm going to go get some ashes now and sell them to somebody and let them shoot the fuck. I just put a son of a bitch in a son of a bitch.
Next
one to the Wendigo.
Next time those pesky folks from down the road come and knock on your door at 1 a.m., fucking palm them off a bit of ash, mate. Go wink. This is the juice, dude.
I call this
not disappoint.
They always name heroin, right? Like the Red Killer or whatever. This is Uncle Charlie.
This is Dave.
this is Big. Go ahead.
You got that Uncle Charlie?
I'll suck your dick for some Uncle Charlie, nigga. Oh, dude, I ran into a meth head yesterday.
How was that?
It was bad.
Did he dip your car? That's the big question.
No, yeah. Now she was, she was pretty horrible. Screaming and it was all fucked up. She
thought you had some Uncle Charlie in the car.
I'll suck your dick, Pimpmunk. Give me some of that Uncle Charlie.
She likes the cousin Beth better though. I belched. We went way off the fucking reservation.
We're now in orbit of another fucking planet in another solar system. Far away.
That should be your new name for didgeridoo, just Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie, yeah. I'll take some Uncle Charlie. Which I haven't been on Uncle Charlie or didgeridoo in the last few days because that was fucking with my stomach. It's the only side effect that it has for me is the constipation, but it really fucked up my stomach and I was sick so I'm gonna have to lay off of it for a little bit. I hate to, it kills the pain, but I can't go through what I was going through for a couple of days there. It was rough.
End up shitting your guts out after you're constipated. Well, doesn't it build up and then you just have to shit all your kept up shit?
Yeah.
I had 2 babies. Nothing hurt as bad as the constipation after the second one. I'd rather have had the baby again than that 2 days of not being able to shit. Constipation sucks.
You know,
I've never been truly constipated.
Some odd stories and odd news, and I don't know if this is 100% fact. There was supposed to be one time somebody in my family knew her. She didn't know she was pregnant, and then she went to the bathroom, and the baby came out of the toilet.
I call bullshit on that. I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. But that's
these bitches that claim that shit think they have a giant tapeworm or something because you can feel babies move. I'm just saying.
That's what they say. Yeah, that's what I say. You're supposed to be able to feel babies move.
You can. You really can.
You can feel a shit in your stomach, but you can feel a baby. I guess you think she had gas for 9 months. I don't know.
Nah, I don't buy it. Liars.
Hey, don't you call somebody else's story a lie unless you know it to be true.
Look.
That's what I just said.
Ever been pregnant?
What I just said, bitch, don't fucking piss me off.
It's a lie. I'm going to put an alien inside you and let you live with it for 9 months and tell me that you didn't know that shit was there.
Fuck you, Red Eye. I mean, what?
Wow.
Really, what'd I do?
Mum and Dad are fighting and now I'm in the middle of it.
Who are you going to live with, Red? Who are you going to live with?
I'm not living with Daddy gets constipated.
I'm very regular unless I have babies.
Daddy gets ill when he's constipated.
My daddy just pointed at me and he said, "Fuck you."
Oh, Lord.
Fucking crazy. Y'all are stupid.
Yeah, well.
What?
Give us another one.
Just shy of her 100th birthday, Mississippi woman bags deer. A 99-year-old hunter in Mississippi wants to know why people are making a big fuss about her recent kill. It was a doe, after all, not a praised buck. The Clarion Ledger, which reports that Bertha Vickers used a .243 Winchester rifle to kill a doe recently, a few miles from her rural home. Relatives posted pictures of Vickers and her kill on Facebook, and people sent messages of congratulations. Vickers says she doesn't know why everybody's making such a big deal about it, because it was just a doe and not a buck. Vickers lives near a farming community where she grew up in northern Mississippi outside of Starkville. She still mows her own yard and enjoys squirrel hunting.
I tell you what, she should be employed by the US Army because according to that story, she fucking nailed that deer from a few miles away with that rifle. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I know exactly where she lives and stuff too. By the way, I've been exactly where she lives. I've been all around that area. It's not too far from here. Starkville's a little bit down the road, but it's. Police snow thort whatever. I'm not reading that one. It's stupid anyway. Okay, chili gators poke heads above ice to cope with bitter cold. Although North Carolina's recent bitter cold snap deterred plenty of humans from sticking their noses outdoors, a group of alligators stuck their snouts into the frost and hunkered down in the name of survival. When the alligators at Shallot River Swamp Park recently found themselves beneath a sheet of ice as temperature plunged below freezing, they poked their nostrils above the surface so they could get some air. God damn. Look, I want to show you the picture. Oh, okay. Basically, they got frozen underneath the damn ice, but they stuck their snouts out to where they could breathe.
Oh, feel bad for it.
I do too. That's fucking horrible.
Reptiles have a hard time dealing with temperature drops. And what about down in Florida when all the iguanas dropped when there was that sudden drop in temperature? They were like falling out of trees and shit.
Yeah, falling out. It was like raining lizards, man. It was like, but they were falling, just dropping out of fucking trees left and right. Yeah, freezing to death.
No, they weren't dying. They were just going into a sort of fucking state of being shut down. And once they warmed back up, they started moving again.
Don't correct me, Red Eye. Don't ever correct me.
You're fired, Red Eye. You're fired.
You're fired. All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. We're gonna stop. We're just gonna talk a little shit like we've already been doing, but news is over with, I guess. By the way, I want to thank Vash for making another tip in the battle of tips for the flag. I thank you, buddy. That was nice and very nice and kind. Let me something else going on here. Wait a minute. I don't know what else is going on here. I'm lost.
Well, we'll just take this moment to think of the children, and that'll do.
Well, he sent another 20. He said, just in case. Well, I'm going to add that to the thing because I don't want to if I did make a mistake on the bid, I don't want to do this. So I'm just going to put you at 1323. That's what I'm going to do. Because if I made an error, I don't want to, I don't want to mess up nobody. 1323 is your bid. I may try to earn the money, but I try to earn it as honest as I can.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to. So thank you, buddy. Thank you again. The Durgan versus Finn. Yeah, Finn. I'm going to let Finn know because Finn's not here. But, I'll let Finn know it's at 1323.50. So there we go. It is done. That's honorable of you, pimp. Well, I mean, I am honorable. I'm an honorable goddamn man. I'm very classy. Chris, give me some pussy.
I got a big fat cat in the other room. You can have that.
Oh, you got a big fat cat in them pants.
But it's one of them scary hairless cats. Like oh shit.
Anyways, Honest John, the Holy Pimp, says Gail. I am the Holy Pimp.
We need a trinity. What's the other name there, Mr. Halcyon?
Pimp has much honor. If I shame him, I shall perform so we can. The arms race continues, says DP Underground.
It's getting heavy. We're coming up on the last day, so shit's going to pick up.
We will see.
Wonder if someone's going to drop the nuclear option.
Yeah, I just think somebody should just go ahead and say, fuck this, I'm going to take this down, throw down 10 grand.
Fucking $1 million, fuck it. No one's going to beat you if you put $1 million in there.
Dude, if this flag buys my mama a house, I'm gonna fucking have a seizure. An epileptic fit. An epileptic or epileptic. I can't even speak. I'm fucking stupid.
An epileptic.
Something.
What can't you say? Antithesis?
Antithesis.
Oh shit, he did it.
I can say it. Antithesis. Antithesis. Antithesis, you motherfucker. I'm letting Finn know just out of respect. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I can get back to this thing here. Read the chat. I think he may have broke a record somewhere. For the low price of $8 gajillion. Invested right, could live off of $1 million the rest of your life very easily. Yeah.
Well, a lot of hookers and a big pile of booger sugar. My life may not be very long, but it'd be fucking full of joy.
lot of high, man.
Yep.
Lot of fucking and a lot of high.
Go out like a 1980s rock star. As your heart explodes with the force of a small nuclear bomb from all the booger sugar.
Oh, damn.
That's metal.
That is metal. Damn. Did you know that Raisin has a crush on Steve Shives?
What?
Can't help myself.
That hairy crotch.
Dude, he's got a small monkey in his underwear.
He's been playing hard to get since before I even knew who he was. I was fucking blocked.
He don't have to talk to me.
Ward Marshall's like, I don't even like to entertain this joke.
He don't like to talk to people.
I don't.
Am I not too old? I thought I was too old for him, though.
Oh. There's rumors.
Okay, I'll go up to 50 years old if they're still hot. That's like my cap.
Really?
See, I don't even know if I would do 50. That's
Come on. Just imagine Steve Shives just jumped right in your face.
Later, Landon. Have a good trip. Have a good trip, buddy. Have a good flight. And,
safe travels, Landon.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Landon. He's coming to Anaheim next month to see me.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, he's gonna come out there and stay a few days too, a couple of days, and he's every time I've went to VidCon, Landon's came out to VidCon to see me. So
Are you gonna go live with Mr. Landon?
I'm gonna fuck him in the butt.
Live?
I don't know about live, but we're gonna fuck in the butt.
Yeah, it's going to be live on the new video sharing website, Brojob.
Brojob. Yeah, I'm gonna suck that man's hairy chest.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another thing, by the way. Speaking of VidCon next month, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to prepaid phone, right? But they do have an option to where you can get unlimited data. Costs a lot more than what I normally pay, but I'm going to upgrade it for the month and where I have unlimited data. That way I can stream as much as I want on the trip. Any chance, the chance I get when I'm on a stream. So yeah,
that'll be good.
Yeah. I do know I have a 1 5-hour layover in Dallas.
Damn, that's a long layover.
Yeah. And coming back, I have a small layover in Luna's town. So
yeah, if you got 5 hours though, find a place close to the airport and schedule a meetup. You got fans in Texas?
Yeah, you could do that.
Well, Yeah, I could do that if anybody in Dallas. I don't know if anybody in Dallas. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people in Dallas. They could come out, whatever. I don't like leaving the station though, because sometimes the bus leaves early or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them to bring you food. Tell them to say it's Pimpmunk picnic.
Bring me
Pimpmunk picnic.
Bring me $3 million of fajitas.
Right? Yo, I want the math on that. I need to know if I'm right. And is that really $310 a day, 7 days a week for 9 years?
Something like that.
That's crazy. And you know he wasn't just eating them either, right? He was making that money off of them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I need a fajita hookup.
Yeah. But like I said, on the way back, what's that?
I got fajitas. I got Uncle Charlie, bro jobs, all of it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
With the plug.
The plug, the butt plug. I got a butt plug that's like Brett King.
Oh, what the hell? No.
Yeah.
We can't go there. This is YouTube. There's rules. You can't say that sort of.
Plug thy butt. I'm doing it I'm gonna do it educational. You take the plug, you insert it into the anus. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, what I was gonna say on the way back, I'm stopping in Luna's town for an hour. She says she's gonna come out and hang out for an hour. I did that in Denver last year, and Albany came out and hung out with me for an hour. So maybe Luna could do it. But I'm actually gonna go visit Luna. So eventually.
I remember that pictures. Albany's a cutie.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's adorable. And she's got a big old titty, boy. I like massage. She let me play with them.
Really?
I squeezed them.
That's not fair.
Yeah, she let me squeeze them. I squeezed them.
That kind of sounds like sexual objectification.
It was.
Cool.
Yeah, she objectified me.
Wow. Do you need counseling?
I do.
Oh no.
I need for somebody to spank my wiener. That's counseling, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes.
Did y'all hear about my balls?
Yeah, I have, actually.
Triple threat?
Yeah, my balls are kind of legendary around here.
They are. Like,
they
people bring you up, and then usually the next thing out of their mouth is, he's got 3 balls.
Yeah, they always. And it's always like the dumbest question, like, how does it feel to have 3 balls? I don't know how it's feel that too.
Yeah.
You know what you do? Next time someone asks you that, if it's a windy day, just fucking pull them on out, let them swing in the breeze and start arcing up like wind chimes.
I don't know how to slap them with my nuts. How's it feel to be slapped with them?
Yeah, I wonder if blue balls would be more painful for you.
Yeah, I don't know because I never had to, but it is painful.
It sounds logical to me. You'd have extra backup.
There's one more testicle, so yeah, it's more painful.
Works too. It's trying to do its job.
Yeah, it's trying to do its job. It's connecting nuts. It's got systems flowing through it. Yeah, it definitely hurts more.
You should definitely sell it then.
I mean, because definitely sell it.
You could auction it off just like the.
Oh, how much would that third nut go for on an open auction on eBay?
You could get a lot of money for it, man.
I bet you get a shit ton of money for that nut.
Damn, I might do that.
You have enough that you could even sell 2 and still be functional.
Yeah. And if the person was of the right blood type, they could actually have a ball transplant. Now let's take this shit to the next level. We're talking ball transplant.
The nut plant.
What's your blood type? Are you type O? Even better.
We'll start the bidding at tree fitty.
Tree fitty. You just get it preserved in a jar where it floats around. You'd be like, we're bidding on this.
Oh damn. I blame Raisin for this whole conversation.
Oh my god, that's a great idea, dude. See, you got to start a fundraiser to have the hernia removed and then auction off the fucking hernia. That's genius.
Yeah, I can auction off the hernia.
And you know that fucking ball's going to be stored in a jar of Mountain Dew.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Well, you wouldn't be able to really see it there, but Mountain Dew, you could probably see it still. So, yeah, some booger sugar.
I don't know. Do they do a version of like a Coke Zero Crystal? Is that a thing? Maybe do that.
There's Sprite Zero.
Close enough.
Close enough. They don't do a Coke Crystal. I don't guess.
You from Coca-Cola, Crystal Bath.
Albert curses. Ben still that idea.
Don't think we can mention that crystal-y substance.
Yeah, sorry. Fucking goddamn. Fuck you, YouTube. I fucking hate you so much. I really do. 1 or 2 times per hour. Fucking do it. It's like, fuck you, YouTube. If I ever meet you in a dark alley, YouTube, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
It's so bad to see this too. It's like, even, DP won't even, mention it now.
That's so fucked up.
No, nobody's mentioning it now. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody's too afraid.
You know, some channels have got people standing just off screen with a taser just to stop people from fucking saying the wrong shit. They're so scared of saying the wrong thing, they've hired people to tase them.
God damn.
Don't say that.
I think I come up with a better way than being fucking tased.
It's an extreme method, but it's incredibly effective.
Get some views too, I guess, because they accidentally say it on purpose. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna get like a fine, beautiful woman to give me a blowjob every time I say the wrong word. That's punishment right there.
I kind of think that's going to have not the effect that you're looking for.
Me jizzing?
You'd be kind of like halfway through the show saying, this is kind of really good fun, and I can always start another channel. Bring that strike on. Oh.
What do you mean it's bad, YouTube? She was doing a good job.
That was the best mouth hug I've had in years. What are you talking about, YouTube? Fuck off. Appeal the fucking decision. Trusted flagger. Trusted flag. This was the best blowjob I've ever had. God damn it. This should not be flagged.
Albert brought up a good point. He said, let's see Ben steal that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my goddamn idea.
Ben will travel to China next week to search out genetic engineers to get his genetically engineered nut fucking inserted into his sack to come back for the big sale on eBay.
Oh, man. Well, I did nothing wrong, Pim. I did nothing wrong. Well, guys, I'd like to thank the viewers for watching. It's been an awesome show. Awesome show. I love doing the odd news and shooting this shit. Tomorrow, I have no fucking idea what's happening. I'll be honest with you. I'm working on some guests for next week. I really am. I'm even talking to a few people. So, talking to the guy, one of the guys I'm trying to get on is he actually agreed to come on. We just got to figure out his time zone's bad. The dude from last week's DP show, I can't remember his fucking name. Humanist Report. Humanist Report. So maybe coming on. We know Mercedes is going to come on eventually. We don't know exactly when. Paul's supposed to be back on. So yeah, we're working on some guests. And I also got maybe going on some other podcasts pretty soon, some popular podcasts. Don't know as of yet for sure, so I don't want to say, oh, I'm going on this podcast. But yeah. So I'm trying to get out there, trying to stay out there and stay relevant. Like Marshall Manson's cock is very relevant. I want to stay that relevant.
Thank you. That's kind of you to say.
Yeah. I seen it the other day.
Just remember,
just the other day.
Just a bro job, man. Just a bro job.
Just bro job.
It's not gay if our balls don't touch. It's fine.
No, it's not gay as long as you don't swallow, and at the end you jump up and say John Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
And roundhouse kick each other in the face.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Something macho after. Like, we'll put out cigarettes on each other's arms.
Fuck that. That's really gay.
Get a full back tattoo of the cover of Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Anyways, guys, it's time to end. Thank you all for watching, taking part. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining me. That means you three. Yeah, okay. Yeah, god damn, y'all fucking late on the.
Hey, I'm in your future. You're the one that's late.
I hear you, faggot. Anyways, thank you guys. Catch you later.
See ya.